everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Today is Monday, March 23rd, and I did not really feel like making a video today. We are in the middle of the COVID-19 outbreak. Everyone is staying at home, but I thought that I would put something out there to maybe help out. I know in my town the salons are closing and my hair is still growing, so that means it is turning gray. So I wanted to share with you guys some of the secrets. They're not really secrets, but some of the products that I use for gray hair in between coloring. And these, I'm so happy that I have them right now because I do not know when the next time I'll be able to go back in. So first off, my absolute favorite is called Everpro Gray Away. And it's called a Root Touch-Up Magnetic Powder. You just open it up, and this is the inside. They have several different colors to choose from. I believe I have the light brown. Underneath, you just pop it out, and it has a little brush. Actually, it's more of a sponge. It has a sponge on the bottom, and all you do is put it on here, and then you can just rub it into your hair, onto your root line, in your part, anywhere in your temples, wherever you need a little bit of coverage. It's super fast. This is the best product that I have found for myself so far. I love it. The one thing you do have to be careful with is to not actually get it on your scalp, because it will leave a big, just a clump of powder, but it rubs off really easy. You can use your hands or tissue to get the clump off, but it does better sometimes if you hold your hair up and then just sponge it on. So this is it. I got this at Ulta, but I do believe they have it at drugstores. And this is my #1 favorite, Everpro Gray Away. And the day I bought the magnetic powder, I also grabbed this from the same company, and this is the Root Touch-Up Stick, and it's a little thicker. It has one end, and it's almost like a crayon. You can see it goes on like a thick cream almost, and it comes with a sponge end. Again, you don't want to get it on your scalp, but if you hold your hair tight, get it directly on your hair and then kind of smooth it together with the sponge. But I've had a lot more luck with this one. So if I had to choose between these two, I would definitely recommend the powder over the touch-up stick, but it just kind of depends what you're looking for. Another item that I've been using is by L'Oreal, and it is the Magic Root Precision, and this is a brush. Let me show you what that looks like. It's almost like a makeup brush with the bristles, and what you do on this one is you just click it a few times. This activates the color and then brings it into your brush, and then you just rub it onto your hair and it'll give some coverage. This one is dark brown, and you can see, again, this one's pretty thick. I'll show you just so you can compare everybody on my hand. This first one is the Root Touch-Up Stick from Gray Away. This middle one, and you can tell it's pretty thick. This, the middle one is the L'Oreal. This one's the most liquid. And then the third one is the magnetic powder by Gray Away. So there's a difference between the three on my hand, so you can see how they could go on your hair. And again, with this one, it's very important to hold your hair up and get it directly on your hair, not on your scalp, because this one will kind of leave a mess if you get it on your scalp. And this is the first product that I tried. This is Clairol Root Touch-Up, and this is a powder, also like the Gray Away, and it comes with a brush. Here is the Clairol compared to the other ones. The Clairol is on top. And again, this one is also a powder, and it comes with a brush instead of the sponge. But I believe that the sponge does a better job, but this actually does allow for more precision. So if you have your hair parted and you're trying to get into your part, this brush I do kind of love this brush. This is the first product that I tried, and although it does the job, this one is a lot easier, but I do keep this one around just for the brush and to get a little more touch-ups where I can't get as precise with this big sponge. And that's it. Those are my gray away, gray hair tricks that I use, the products that I use. I'd love to know what you're doing if your salon is closed, what you're doing between colorings to keep those highlights or those grays away. If you have any tricks or products that you love, I would love to hear about them. If you could tell me about them in the comments below. And I hope everyone is doing great. Everyone is staying safe. Everyone's staying home. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe.